They stepped in, ready to fight. But in round one, Butterbean didn't wait.
The men's business tonight.
Good right hand by Butterbean. Clark trying to fight back. That's it. Clark is down and out of the ring.
Hook after hook, shot after shot.
Good right hand, left hand, down goes Jagan, hits his head.
Fighters hit the mat before the crowd could even catch their breath. Welcome to brutal first round knockouts of Butterbean. Butterbean rolled into Reno like a certified wrecking ball, and Sean Yagan instantly learned this fight had no warm-up.
Jagan. Give him a look of two fighters' bodies, and Bean is opening up. Jagan trying to just turn pro this year. This is his 9th professional bout, gonna lay in some trouble. This round obviously seeming very long. Out of Overland Park, Kansas, and he may want to take the first 8. Now, out of Overland Park, Kansas, and he may want to take the first point. Mandatory 8 count is told off by Eugene. Here comes Butterbean in. Good right hand, left hand, down goes Jagan, hits his...
In under 3 minutes, Butterbean punched the clock and made it clear this was never a contest.
Good combination by Butterbean. All those punches landed. Look at the right hand. Look at again the left-right combination. Down went the kid. Right hand
if that hit got your heart racing, hit subscribe before the next knockout.
Left and right, down goes Jagan, hits his...
When Peter McNeely stepped in, it felt less like boxing and more like he'd signed up for a rescue mission and forgot the map. Butterbean strolled in like it was just another day at the office, dropped his signature KO, and clocked out before McNeely even knew he was punched.
Obviously somebody knew something, but a little bit of money went on McNeely.
McNeely's head back, another uppercut. It's all Butterbean. McNeely ready to go, and that's it. 80 steps in and stops the fight.
The ref had to step in before the fight turned into a full-on physics demo, with McNeely as the falling object. Richard Davis had size, reach, and hope. Butterbean had compact power and instincts so sharp they could have sliced the moment Davis started believing.
Stare down, you're not heading to stare. There's actually a tendency to throw a hurry. Anytime Butterbean can, both of them posing in there. Not quite sure what Butterbean can do already. Davis, though, as you can see, tight in the ring. Butterbean is 120, lost 1. What's it to do? He is his own.
One hook, then a looping left. Davis kissed the canvas on cue. The ref rushed in because this one ended fast. Smash that sub before the next punch. This was one of those fights where Butterbean showed his power. The bout didn't even last 30 seconds before Lynn Berger was sent out early.
Ultimately, of course, he's fighting.
Well, the second punch. There's that right to the body and the left hook that landed flush on the jaw.
Oh, that was a very wicked punch, and he shouldn't protest at all. He could have been seriously damaged.
Securing the WWA World Heavyweight crown. This win even earned him the title King of the Four Rounders. Fresh off winning the IBA Super Heavyweight title, Butterbean met Ed White, on paper, a real test. Ed even dropped him early, just long enough to make things interesting.
Unless he weighed under 400, so that's when he went on the
Ed White starts him off.
The fighters in history. Great advantage here, and he's putting it to good use. Being going back tonight.
Yeah, he did.
He doesn't care about the nice body shot, but again, between rounds. Really gets caught the left hook. Butterbean goes down.
But that just woke the beast, and he wasn't hitting snooze.
By Butterbean.
Moments later, Butterbean bounced back, packing that signature knockout thunder.
Bean trying to suddenly punch him, and he does there with a right hand. down goes White.
Butterbean comes with that big left hook, a right, which stunned him first, and then the left sort of pushed him into the rope. Following that knockdown, big right hand, and then a bit of a push with the left.
Losing to Butterbean was basically a rite of passage. No shame, especially if your record already looked like a mixtape of losses. Baker stepped in, probably hoping to survive round one, and Butterbean said, nope, next customer.
His opponent, James Baker, and has him down in the first round. Baker, by the way, 1-5, has been knocked out in the first in his last 4 fights, and this one is over.
A 400-pound giant barreled in like a runaway truck, but Butterbean stayed cool and picked his moment like a pro sniper. One short punch killed that momentum. Cold Zulu Zeno hit the canvas faster than a dropped phone. Size looks scary until timing shows up and laughs in its face. The bell rang. Butterbean skipped hello and charged like a bulldozer sensing fear.
Oh, beautiful. First knockdown of the fight. Clark trying to fight back. Butterbean digging to the body. Down goes Clark for the second time.
7, 8. Give me your gloves, George.
Look at the Bean walk across the ring.
Men's business tonight.
Good right hand by Butterbean. Clark trying to fight back. That's it. Clark is down and out of the ring.
At 154, he went down, staring at the ceiling like it had betrayed him completely. Vegas didn't get drama. It got a sacrifice.
Looked good. He looked good doing it.
That last knockdown was a tough one for George Clark. He went flying out of the ring, and referee Toby Gibson called a halt to the proceedings right then.
What happens when a boxer thinks, yeah, let's try MMA? You get Butterbean in the cage with Thompson, a guy who looked like he was trying out for a horror movie. Bell rings, and 0 seconds later, chaos.
A boxer as Broughton.
Do you know this?
And I think that there it is.
There you go.
There it is. Oh, that's about it. I mean, that's about it. Butterbean has done it.
Thompson still looking for the takedown. I don't think he's quite aware.
Out.
And it clipped him on the nose. I don't think it actually caught him clean in any way.
Butterbean versus Patrick Graham looked less like a championship bout and more like a schoolyard bully collecting lunch money.
He likes to just kind of cave you in, vaporized.
Butterbean's added a little left jab to it.
Neil Clancy said his footwork's getting better and responds in the last 30 seconds of the round. Up to the 10-rounders. He might have to give up his big wrestling thing. Lead to the head of Graham. Graham's shown a pretty good ability to take these punches, but Graham seems to be losing just a tiny bit of his will.
Butter uses jab. He can do a lot.
And Butterbean counters over the top of the jab.
Butterbean's fists were like overdue homework. Patrick kept collecting detention after detention.
And he winks at George while you're talking to him, and then knocks Graham through the rope, and Jay Nady has seen enough.
Hit subscribe or keep watching at your own risk.
Right brushing to the body.
Butterbean swung like a freight train, but Fujimoto just sidestepped, blocked, and survived. No knockdowns, no chaos, just patience on full display. By the final bell, the plan clicked. Sometimes the smartest punch is the one you don't throw. Butterbean walked forward like the bell owed him money. Bola Moon tried to stand his ground and instantly regretted the investment.
버터빈 선수 주겠으면 하고 이제 줄을 좀 묶고 달라는 그런 주로. 예. 자 마치 싸우는 것 같은 그런 모습인데. 걸리면 안 되겠군요.
One heavy hook flipped the vibe. Before anyone blinked, another shot sent him crashing to the floor.
자 로킥. 자 잡히는 거죠. 코너 가면 안 됩니다. 자 밀리면 안 돼요. 자 그렇지 밀어칩니다. 버터빈 다운이군요. 끝났는데.
Against Butterbean, bravery has a very short shelf life.
이게 체중이 나가면은 만만하게 보여도 체중 자체가.
O'Hare brought height, movement, and fancy footwork. Butterbean brought patience and very bad intentions. One clean left hook finished it in just over a minute.
Rounds and a kick by O'Hare to kick things.
O'Hare has a bit of a taekwondo background. Oh, really hurt.
O'Hare, a street fighter. Very marketable Butterbean, the prohibitive fan favorite here. Center, Pride 32, the real deal.
I thought you were talking about Butterbean.
Oh, no, we talked about the hooks.
That's it.
The ref waved it off before anyone could ask questions. Just like that, potential turned into a highlight reel.
On Sean O'Hare's first fight in Pride, Butterbean.
Round 1 was always the danger zone. Loved the chaos? Smash like, subscribe, and tell me which knockout shook you the most.